All right. It's a little bit of a special day today. We have Summer Games Fest for the next 2 hours. We will be sitting here checking out everything that Jeff Keighley and everyone else that showed up to Summer Games Fest has in store for everyone. We have still just under 6 minutes to go. So I think what I'm going to do is drop it on over to this, and I'm just gonna grab me the little snack. I am official. I guess you could say I'm an official co-streamer at this event because I have all the kit and caboodle set up for today. Sent over from Jeff. It was pretty cool. So yeah, Summer Games Fest. Again, I'm going to grab me a snack in the background for a quick minute here, and then we will officially begin everything. Oh yes, and by the way, drops are enabled today. So if you have your Twitch connected to all the other accounts and everything, then you can get all them drops. But if you watch the channel, they'll be sitting in your inventory. Oh my god! We're here. We're ready to do this. Alright. Again, still chewing, I'm still grabbing food and everything, but yes. Once again, like I said, we are here. We are ready for Summer Games Fest. I can't wait for this. 2 hours. I'm repping the PlayStation over here. I'm definitely. I've been playing on the PC a lot, but I'm still inside. I'm that true blue PlayStation guy. 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. Where was it? I set this one up, and I should have set this one up. Oops. I just realized the amount of chaos I just caused for myself right there. Hold on. Wait. I can fix this. That's not the right one. Shit. Oh god. I was gonna try and add a background. That's just not it. Wait. I can do this. I can fix this. We're good. Fine. No one panic. Ah, there it is. Okay. Then we can go like this. Ah. Nope, that's too far. No, that's too far. That's just right. There we go. Yeah, so blue and purple bubbles. Summer Games Fest. We are here. We are ready to do the thing. So let's talk live. Cross Summer Games Fest. A minute and a half to go. What will they show? Nobody knows. Probably somebody leaked something or whatever. I haven't been on Twitter at all today. Just barely woke up. Yeah, busy this morning. Got a few hours of sleep. And now we're here. So, we're going to ride 3 hours over a 2 hour, 3 hours of sleep over a 2-hour showcase plus whatever comes after this, and then this whole weekend is packed. Summer Games Fest does not just go on today; it goes on today, somewhat tomorrow with indie game showcases. Then also Saturday, there is, I do believe, the Xbox showcase, something like that, and then Sunday is again another, like it's like Ubisoft and EA or something like that. We have showcases all weekend, so definitely go and check out the schedule on the official Summer Game Fest website and all that to see when all these showcases are going on and everything. So we are 30 seconds into the show starting. I think it's time to go over to here. It is just about officially time for the Summer Game Fest. The Summer Game Fest Live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make sure 1080-60. Yes, sauce. All right. So there is 118,000 people watching. I do have drops enabled on the channel. So if you have your Twitch, if your Twitch channel is like set up for drops and all that stuff, then they will be sent in your inventory. Go and connect your Twitch to other.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards,
Ooh,
Jeff Keighley.
All right, here we go. What we've been waiting all week for.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Hello. First time everybody's been in.
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
It definitely feels like E3. Definitely feels like E3. It's got a little bit of a different vibe to it.
Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yes. That's it.
It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake 2.
All right,
the reveal of Fortnite's next season.
I'm there.
And yes,
it's one guy in the back.
We do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
Mass Effect?
But let's
Dude, if it's Mass Effect, I'm losing my shit.
And gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
Let's go. Prince of Persia remastered? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's Prince of Persia.
Is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped
What?
and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save
Is
the
this the-
Empire. But we weren't prepared for
Wait,
what's
is this the
coming
Prince of Persia game that's been in development forever? And yet they just like they
Then
had
again,
it done, they never
they
released
weren't
it.
prepared for me.
I mean, this is definitely classic Prince of Persia, side-scrolling and everything, side-scrolling platforming. The song choice, I don't know, I'm just like, I think you should kind of stick to the Prince of Persia field, but yeah, this looks super cool. Woo. All right.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting.
Yeah, this could be really fun.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown on Ubisoft Original, January 18, 2024. All right. Okay. Not bad. We're starting off strong.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation.
That's a brand new
bringing
original,
a
then.
modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more
Not
at
bad.
Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game
Yeah,
Fest.
yeah.
All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise
Oh, geez.
that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for
The
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat
Kombat.
1.
Hey, boom. You coming out to the
Couldn't
stage?
keep you waiting on this one.
Here we go.
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era
boy.
timeline.
Here we
And
go.
It's coming this September.
What's it going to
Everyone
look
has
like?
been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time
I'm
for
nervous.
combat. No spoilers.
Man,
but this
I am
video
nervous.
is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's check it out.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Oh, shit, here we go. No HUD. Okay, all right. Kung Lao's still got his stuff. Oh, there's bounce into. Oh, that.
You have proven worthy of joining us.
Oh,
There are
man.
other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
That's raiding, all right.
Sento, it's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Modern day. Dude, it's a fucking penthouse pad. What? The camera angle switching in there and everything? That's Johnny?
Okay, let's
That's
go back to
fucking
one.
Johnny.
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang.
They got the same
protector
voice
of
actor.
Earthrealm, God of Fire.
So this is a modern day thing. There's Jax. All right, so the cameo fighters aren't like super involved. That's good.
Skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
The training outfits. Oh Dude, yeah, they reset the damn time like what the fuck?
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Sounds like Rhea Repulso. Again, the assist fight, I don't really like the assist fighter thing going in there, but it's not super involved in the fight. It's more or less like an additional thing that you can throw in there. What? It blows him up. Everybody's so young. It still looks pretty damn cartoony on the graphics. It definitely has a stylized look to it. Like, it's definitely got more of a style like September 19th.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you
what does
more,
the HUD look like?
I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Ed, get out there and show us what the hell the HUD looks like. Break it down. What we got for gameplay here? Hell yeah, man.
Congratulations. They love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story.
Yeah.
Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there.
First time in history, those two are going to be brothers instead of rivals.
Look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually... They will join the fight,
Sonya.
but a lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often?
Tell me it's only once per round.
It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top, which
Yep,
is basically
yep.
That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. Sonya will come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out.
So it's going to be like Marvel vs. Capcom, which I did not want that at all.
Is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos?
We'll see.
From the main roster?
We'll see how it runs.
Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster.
Okay,
good. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
Okay, all right.
You can, same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah. So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to.
I just don't want the cameo characters to take over the battle. That's my biggest thing.
Nine of the old games. Let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
People don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him.
Yes.
You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And
that's
finally
great.
we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard.
The
in Chicago
paycheck
to build
got big
this
enough
through COVID,
finally. And he was like,
coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
It's been 30 years.
This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, you know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
I can't wait to get hands-on with it. It's
amazing.
Again, it's
so
like,
I
need to know how...
Right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for
how does the momentum of the fight
fans
feel right there
Diablo
with
4,
those cameo
fighters?
Fantastic.
Another big and anticipated ARPG.
I don't know if it's good or not.
Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
I have no connection to Path of Exile, so this is... It's a Diablo-like.
Hey, you!
Wow, this looks just like Diablo. I mean, if they just showed this off, I would be like, oh, it's a Diablo expansion pack. Huh. All the Path of Exile fans are all like, it's not Diablo. How dare you? It's not Diablo. It just plays and looks exactly like it.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Oh, shit, we're going to see that Rashid. Yep, here we go, baby. Huh, what? Wait, oh, what? Stone Man Ryu. What the hell?
I am the advanced artificial
intelligence. Oh, Exoprimal. Ryu's in Exoprimal. Ryu's using a gun. I mean, they have him in Fortnite using a gun, so why not Exoprimal? That makes sense. All right. And Kyle. Okay. Street Fighter 6 Cross Exoprimal. Capcom Collab 1. There's more collabs that are going to be happening? That's just the first one, huh? Play day one on Xbox Game Pass. That's right, it is coming to Game Pass.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? Okay. That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
All right.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Nicolas Cage did Dead by Daylight. That got leaked so long ago. Like that was like
That's
4
right.
weeks ago.
Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but
Sure.
I figured the easiest way
Okay.
to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Nicolas Cage
This
comes.
man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award.
Oh, yeah, okay,
and a few
Nicolas
memes
Cage.
on the internet across
Wel-
more than
welcome
4
to
decades
Summer Games Fest.
of
Sure.
incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Why not, right?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club. Everybody.
Yeah.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game. And it's cool
okay.
that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog.
Oh shit! So
and in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and
extraordinary
serial
talent
killers,
there.
and
That
it's
movie.
rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick
All
Cage.
right.
I love
Okay.
it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in. Ha, pun intended.
Yeah.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Nick,
Pretty
thank
good.
you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Hopefully the
Have
first of
fun.
many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man.
Put it
Awesome.
there,
There you
pal.
go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by
Holy
Daylight.
shit! If there was ever a moment to remake the meme from the movie, there, Nick Cage looking over and then Pedro looking over, like, yeah, I will hit you with my flashlight.
Damn right I made it.
Okay. All right. That's something.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered here today to share something with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on
I thought Henry Cavill was out of The
Watch the
Witcher.
world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
I guess he's stuck on board then?
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue.
I haven't seen one episode of this, but everybody keeps saying, you should watch it.
I won't abandon Ciri.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Right. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Your show is on Netflix, and you will know it's on Netflix.
It's all connected. And she's at the center of it. If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it. You sure about this?
Are you?
Oh, yeah. So we're into like Witcher 3 territory, I do believe?
History has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future.
That's what they got to play in for.
For the first time, I understand real fear.
We're witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then, wow. Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
Maybe I'll catch up on it. That doesn't look too bad. Epic game. Imagine Ethan Carr, Bulletstorm. Okay, what is this? Gearbox, I do believe. Oh, the music sounds really familiar. Showdown? The witch hunt, huh? Witchfire? PlayStation VR 2. Is this the Transformers game?
01. Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Oh shit. Man, this is like one of the hardest things to show. I know because I've been trying to do it. Is like show how cool VR is on your regular flat TV screen.
Let's go.
Single player and co-op. This is the SWAT team type of one. Or is it this? This could be something. Oh yeah, Crossfire. Okay. Very cool. Okay. That looks cool. Oh. Samsung monitor. Okay. 240 refresh rate. OLED G9. 54. Scan for a special offer.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
Oh, this from the asshole. Ashes from the asshole. That what this is? Looks like it.
No turning back after this. You sure?
It's gotta be. Yeah, this is. Pretty sure it is. I beat the main story. I'm just like, I'm good. I don't care. The fuck? They got some like Matrix shit going on? We will harvest you. So I should say Mass Effect type of shit, like the collectors. The Robot Wars. Turning humans into somewhat robots. Definitely not Geth. Definitely not the collectors at all. All of a sudden it says Outriders. It's like, oh jeez. Yeah. Oh, it's Remnant 2. They made another one. It's not from the asshole anymore.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. We want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms.
I'm doing it.
For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Okay, Sonic. Sonic is back in old school form. Okay, that's kind of cool. Wow. Bring it back to the old classic side-scrolling Sonic feel. That's a little chubby Sonic. I like it. Wow. Man, if you grew up with the Sega. Everybody's here. Sonic, Knuckles. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. That's about my knowledge of the Sonic universe. I think that's Sonic's girlfriend. What the hell? You're a squid. Ah! Wall running? Huh. Oh, yeah, the old diamond puzzle. So this is full-on co-op. Co-op Sonic. That's cool. Sonic Superstars. On everything. Nice.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
That's cool.
Inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release.
Ooh,
This
release
brand
date.
new trailer.
Okay. Let's see it. Liza P. Nice.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
If this is a release date, it could be a demo. Somewhere over the rainbow? It's like Grundy? Oh, we gotta take the tram car possibly from like one area to the next. I don't know enough about Pinocchio to like know all the characters and everything, but this looks like the original story anyways. It's definitely not like a Disney version of it. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. What's your shield? He fucking pulls out an umbrella.
Listen, pal.
I like it.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, that's cool. Little Jiminy Cricket. Okay, costume pack. Play the demo now. Right now. Oh.
That's right. A demo
Oh,
for Lies
shit.
of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Okay.
Now it's time for the reveal of a...
Cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting. We're taking up our arms, hold the line up, here we charge, and we keep on fighting.
You know it'd be a cool game mechanic?
It's a war worth fighting.
Take the mage and the healer role, right? Combine them together. But instead of it being a healer role, all your dead comrades, you pull, like, you use the soul to charge up your character, and then you use that as a boof, as a blast. I don't think I've ever seen that be done before.
Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy,
Sam Lake.
Sam Lake.
All right. Well, let's deep dive into Alan Wake 2, see what's going on with this.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake.
Jeez.
So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
Wow.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the
Twitch.
in the story
Come on.
as they choose.
Sorry. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. come
Revealed
on. There we go.
Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a
Maybe a
narrative
frame
that
drop? Nope,
Alan
it's
has
on
written.
Twitch's
Is that
side.
right?
Well,
People are watching.
that's
Holy
a good
shit,
question to ask
237,000.
going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title
Almost a
character, of
250,000
course,
people.
trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing
Alan
writer.
Wake.
By initials AEW.
and this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her.
That's good.
And then
I think it should be set up like Resident Evil 2.
So that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them.
Oh,
there are a lot
okay,
of
yeah.
connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two.
Yes, perfect. It's
It's
like Resident Evil 2
so
remake.
good at
Got it.
kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique
Perfect.
ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today,
This is why I
though,
like Sam
I know
Lake. He
brought
gives you
with
the choice.
Some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
They're not just going to throw a new character in your
Gameplay
face
for
and
the
like,
first
check,
time
yeah,
ever.
this is the
This
character.
early on from the experience.
Awesome.
They're hyped, Sam. They're
Awesome.
ready for it.
Hell yeah. I will be doing a full
So tell us,
Alan Wake
what are we
playthrough
gonna
on the
see?
channel in the future.
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster.
Oh.
And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Getting a lot of very minimalist HUDs. I do like that. Just as much screen space as possible to keep you into the adventure. You got a little ammo counter down there, but yeah, that's not bad at all. That's really, really cool. You can play through basically the whole thing
Sounds like somebody's home.
as Alan Wake. I was just gonna sit there and be like, yeah, they should go the full Resident Evil route and just have it like, you know, Leon and Claire, two different sides of the same story. And that sounds like what they're doing. It's been so long since I played the original Alan Wake. I don't exactly remember how the opening to it was, but that was cool. There you go. All right. I just remember it being very kind of action oriented like this. Use the lights. Yeah, the flashlight batteries and all that. Yeah, there you go. It's like the hardcore Irish. What was it? It was like a flashbang or something like that. You could hit multiple enemies and then shoot the shit out of them. It's been like 10 years since I played. Since I played Alan Wake. I played back when it first came out. I was like, this is really good, and then just not much happened after that. It was the American Nightmare happened, and yeah, and then Control came out, and so it was like, oh. All right. Health packs. Oh god, there's so much stuff to pick up. Just pick up the thing. Pick up everything. Oh. Ooh. The darkness. Oh.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're on this case with me,
Anderson. Yes.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting.
It's so cool having Max Payne and Alan Wake basically the same kind of game and universe and everything. October. Perfect release date. I really hope that does not get changed.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and
that's going to be a
for
great Halloween game.
And this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
We gotta be ready.
That's a cover song.
This time, Ruby.
On my mark.
What the hell?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. They got the license to use the song, but they couldn't use the original. What? It's a lot of zombies on screen at once. Okay, the fact that there is like an end goal to it, maybe? It's not just like, I wonder how much of a story is actually going on with it. But also how many times are you doing the exact same thing over and over again?
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter.
It almost has my
Saber,
attention
Toxic
weirdly.
Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today,
Balls to the
a
Gate
new
3.
member
All
is
right.
joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal. Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring
Ooh.
Spider-Man 2
Spider-Man
exclusively to PlayStation 5.
Sounds
like you guys are a little hyped. So to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian,
okay.
thanks for coming by.
See somebody rushing the stage is like, uh-oh.
First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is,
Okay.
you know, this
Nice.
is, here it is. I mean,
It has 2 on the box. For a reason,
So,
because
yeah.
this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this
yeah.
experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters.
Very cool.
We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there.
Okay.
2 main ones,
All right.
but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Craven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world.
I
He's
could not
coming to
remember
New
his
York
name for that
for his
first trailer.
greatest hunt.
I'm like
And what's better
Saber
than
or
all
Tiger
of
or
the
something like that.
Marvel characters that live in New York City. So
goddamn
Peter,
Craven.
Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes. Yes.
But
Yeah.
Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay.
Woo,
there you go.
Wow.
Good reaction to
Okay.
the art.
I'm
I
glad you're
Alright.
happy.
don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story.
Okay.
Something we haven't
All
seen
right.
in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Fine.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there. But how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
I mean, if it's Harry Osborn,
Okay.
that could
That's a
be.
bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the
Wow, the
symbiote
mind
is a
games
big part of the
there,
gameplay, and
the
one of the things
symbiote
we
plays
were
and
all
everything,
struck
that
with
could
the
be
footage
really
that you showed
cool.
at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's
I
we
am
call him the
symbiote.
acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not
Emo-
just what happens in gameplay, it's
Emo
what happens, how the
Fear
story plays
Are
out.
they going to address
That
it?
affects him as well.
Yeah, I
The
mean, you saw
memes?
some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
super
pretty
cool.
much doubled in size. So
That
it's,
is
it's
awesome.
Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before.
Awesome.
Is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Oh, brand new trailer. Woo! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Here we go, Spider. Rah. October. What? October.
Nailing it. October 20th.
3 days
Spider-Man
after
2,
Alan Wake
exclusive
2.
to PlayStation 5.
Oh.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you
stopping
very much.
by. I
Here
know
we
you
go
got a lot of work
again.
to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
Here we go again. Multiple games within 1 week's time. Oh, that's.
Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open world survival
They just have to do
crafting
it.
game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look
That's-
at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the
yeah.
mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Black Desert's just boring gameplay wise because it's set up like an MMO. It's boring. It's just fetch quests and a little bit of story built in. What? It really is Pokemon with guns. What the hell? What? Missile launcher. I mean, it's got the art style of Pokemon also. Okay. Everybody's probably like, this is the same game? Oh no, it's a different one. I tried this before and I'm just like, it took me about 20 minutes to be like, nope. Because the visuals looked super good when for what the fuck? Akuma's in this? What? Hisako? Giant Akuma. Wait, what the hell? They're doing this solo. So you can play the game solo and... Wait. Black Desert? Oh, it's not like an MMO. It's actually like a... What? I gotta look into that. Sorry, trying to get the QR code in there also.
A new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
Oh, shit. We still don't know Sephiroth. Wait, what the fuck? They're gonna give like Sephiroth's backstory in a mobile game? Oh my god, it's Crisis Core on mobile. What the shit? Why are you doing this? Okay, not Crisis Core. What the hell? So they're not fully shutting down the Final Fantasy VII mobile stuff that they were trying to do. Like they had a Battle Royale game that they shut down. Huh. Whoa. Ever Crisis, right. Okay. Pre-registers begin now. That looks kind of
Registration
cool.
for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy... No.
Whoa.
Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
Okay. Damn, Jeff. Making everybody
order from Taco Bell using the
making everybody sweat bullets over here.
Plus, get
Shit.
the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in
Everybody's
your
like,
game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Everybody's just like, oh.
Life to the living.
That was evil right there. Jeff knew he just played everybody's ass, had right in the palm of his hands. Shit. He knew exactly what he was doing right there. Damn. That fucking grin on his face.
We bring closure to those who don't.
Oh my god! They're gonna show Reaper! Oh!
I want revenge on what killed me.
It's probably because everybody's been sitting there being like, I know there's a rumor that Rebirth is going to be at the showcase, at PlayStation Showcase. Oh, it's going to be at Summer Games Fest. You just wait. The rumors say.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
This looks interesting, but again,
Apart forever.
I have a hard time getting hyped up for indie studio titles because, you know, very hit or miss.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Maybe that might be cool. End of the year.
We're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone, launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
I mean, if I could go into Warzone and actually get a damn kill without the game just giving me hit markers, I'd be more excited for this. But the problem is, like, I shoot at somebody and it's just tick, 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 and it's just no, I just can't get a damn kill. Hell, I would have jumped in on last season, but it's just like... Oh. A couple of these spots look familiar. There wasn't one kill in that whole trailer except for the executions.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space,
Turismo.
all raced a 911 in some point at a game. Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend.
Xbox goes vroom vroom.
Running of the 24
What the
hours
fuck?
of Le Mans.
Like, Microsoft is like, okay, we can't do a rainbow Xbox, so we're going to go Xbox vroom vroom, and we're still going to throw a whole bunch of colors on the damn thing.
But you can enter for a chance
We will
to
make
win
a
one
sort
right
of a
now
rainbow
at
somewhere or the other.
PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid.
Yeah, this is
going
to be on Game
in a
Pass.
fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic.
Yeah.
It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic.
I'm going to
what
check
can you
it
tell
out.
us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage.
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who's the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortals. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
We go to gameplay. There we go.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Okay. So it's gonna be some platforming, some shooting with the magic stuff. Bad. It's almost like Shadow Warrior. It's like Shadow Warrior and oh shit, what the hell was it? Yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, it's like a needler. I don't know why. It's just something about it just reminds me of the needler.
I want to be an immortal.
All the particle effects are making the bitrate go to shit.
You're what's called a Triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
It looks really good, but what made like Shadow Warrior really good was all the humor that was built into it. Was actually kind of funny.
Amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible.
Like,
coming out this summer from Ascension and EA.
I don't know.
Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4, Season 3 Wilds launches.
We'll be checking
and
it
today,
out.
Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season.
Okay.
The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Transformers, unite. It is really crazy seeing what they do with the Fortnite map every single few months. It's like they do something to transform the whole damn map around. A lot of similar locations, but still, it's like... Welcome to Jurassic Park. There's got to be a Jurassic Park for Kids collaboration, right? I mean, you got Blue right there, like, shit. Oh, the grind rails are now vines. Okay. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yep, now you touch it. Now you done it. Optimus Prime. Small Optimus Prime. Okay. It was kind of cool.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
No way.
I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
No way.
The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this.
Oh my god. Okay, it's Final Fantasy. Midgar.
Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Okay, Rebirth.
Amidst the wreckage of the
I thought
expressway,
Mass Effect.
search and
I
rescue
really thought he was going to go to
operations
Mass
are already in
Effect.
progress.
What? Oh shit. All right, Rebirth is just as good.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
The paradigm.
I was wondering, what's
Jeez.
Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
That
This
is
gonna
very
sound
linear.
crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star.
Shit.
The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
What?
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Cloud's starting to crack.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Yeah, Red 13's in there playing.
Feast
Oh.
your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh no, the Turk fights. Ooh, okay. That was cool. Yeah, it fucking Cloud's big. Jeez. No code. It's like a triple. I mean,
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Sephiroth's starting to.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
What the fuck? What the? Onto this?
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All
Wait,
right.
what the fuck? They just killed
That's gonna do it
Tifa.
for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase, but that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new
We
game
need to
reveals
rewind
over
that.
the next
What
hour.
the?
We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany. and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Okay, that was Summer Games Fest. Okay, I really want to play Lies of P, but holy shit, we need to rewind that Final Fantasy VII trailer. What the fuck? I killed her, so who's that? What the That was not part of the original timeline. That was not part of the original story. What? Huh? Okay, so let's wow. Okay, so that was Summer Games Fest. Huge announcements, major trailers, all kinds of stuff shown right there. That was a pretty damn good Summer Games Fest overall. Giant trailers. My God, not the trailer that I was looking for. I thought for sure when they were saying RPG, classic characters, returning characters, I'm like, we're finally gonna see Shepard back. No. I'm still waiting for BioWare to get the thing done. But yeah. Super crazy seeing it. So yeah, Summer Games Fest. Hopefully everybody saw at least something that they liked and enjoyed. And hopefully the drops worked and all that.